I know this couple, and you probably know them too. Names are Wally and Hope. Hope works as a receptionist at a local paper recycling plant. Wally is a high-powered lawyer, big influence around town. His income dwarfs hers. You know, she's barely making more than minimum wage, and he's bringing home, you know, 6 figures. Despite that, every paycheck she gets, he takes. He just takes that money, and he uses it for himself. You know, if she needs new clothes for work, or, you know, she needs some money for lunch, he doesn't care. He doesn't want to hear anything about that stuff. You know, he'll give her what she needs to get by, and that's it. Not a damn dime more. That's his attitude. Not only that, but he doesn't help around the house. All the chores are to be done by her. She has to make dinner, wash the dishes, clean the floors. You know, she's expected to be the perfect 1950s housewife where, you know, he sits on the chair and smokes his pipe and she does all the housework, even though she has a job too. Sometimes she complains about her situation. She points out, you know, you're keeping me powerless here. You're making sure I don't have the means to support myself, and you're keeping me subjugated. And it's wrong. She hopes that she's going to appeal to some nugget of decency buried deep within him, but she doesn't. He kind of smiles to himself. It makes him feel powerful when she complains like that. He says to her, yeah, you're right, that is what I do. And I'm damn proud of it. I do it because I'm better than you. I do it because I'm superior in every way, and there's nothing you can do against me. And if she complains too much, if she really presses the issue, then his amusement turns to rage, and he just beats her. Just pummels her. Black eyes, bloody noses. Everyone around the town knows it, but no one says anything. No one gets involved. One night, Hope gets tired of trying to appeal to Wally's conscience. She realizes he doesn't have a conscience. There's no use in trying to sing lullabies to a dead child. She stands up to him. She says, you're not going to do this to me anymore. You're not going to take my money. You're not going to make me do all the work. You're not going to beat me when I step out of line. And he hears this, and he's furious. And he beats her. He just pummels her. Just blow after blow. Both of her eyes are black. Her nose is bloody. It's broken. She's got 2 fat lips. She's got bruises and contusions all over her. And she gets to the phone while he's resting on the couch with his knuckles raw from all the damage he inflicted. And she meekly dials 911. And the police show up about 5 minutes later, and they look at the situation. They look at Wally sitting there in his chair, smoking his pipe, maybe drinking a little champagne. His knuckles are all bloody and raw. And they look over at her, and she's a massacre. Just fucked up from head to toe. They can't even believe that she was able to dial 911. But they realize, you know, that's Wally. That's our buddy. You know, we go bowling with him. We go drinking with him. He's a big man around this town. And so they look at her, and they look at him, and they say, Wally, is this woman bothering you? So Hope spends a few hours in the hospital, and then she spends the rest of the night in jail. And when she gets back home, Wally's waiting there for her with a smirk on his face. He doesn't even have to say anything. The message is clear. You have no recourse against me. She tried appealing to his conscience, and it failed. She tried standing up to him, and it failed. She tried contacting the authorities, but he is the authorities. What can hope do to survive against a powerful and corrupt beast that wants nothing more than to subjugate and suppress her? What can she do?